Hey Sag, it's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I've decided to do some mid-months this month. I don't know, I have the time and um, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, guys. I hope you're doing well. So, how was that full moon lunar eclipse on June 5th for you, Saggies? I got an involuntary pay cut like everyone else in the place I work, so to clip some money right the fuck out of my life. But I don't know, I don't feel like that goes there. Being a Sag, I'm just kind of like, I'll have enough. It'll be okay. I'm also I've gotten to spend so much time with my son. I was very fortunate, so there's still too many good things. Even, oops, crap. I also lost two people. My parents' generation, that's sad as shit. When you get to my age, people start losing their parents. But even in all of that, it's um, it's just been a blessing for me to be able to spend this time with my son. It's really all I ever wanted. So, come on, let's get this last card out. All right, I don't know what's going on. There's like a whole mess of shit we'll have to look at. Woo, woo. Yeah. Are we getting in? Are we getting in here? Are we getting into something? For those of you who are well, even if you are with someone, either your relationship is, look how this card is just striking me, how like sparkly, and there's two jumping dolphins, but they're still kind of badass. I love them. Yeah, really emotionally connecting with someone. Um, if you didn't think you could ever fall in love again or feel that feeling again when you first are into someone, hold on, hold my beer. Is that what they say? Because it's going there, um, whether you wanted to or not. There's no stopping that. And I thought this was a sword card. I didn't really pay attention. We have the Knight of Cups, so it's coming. It is coming. Let's see what were we dealing with in the past. We're focusing on wellness, on finding ways to feed our soul and to do things that keep us centered and balanced, where we really feel, yeah, like when we're doing this thing, whether could be anything, whatever your thing is, which it could be a exercise, it could be restoring old things back to their glory, it could be your job, it could be um, absolutely anything. But when you do it, you feel really present in the moment. Your mind isn't running and thinking about other things, and when it's what you want to do in your free time, it's what it's what you look forward to doing. And so maybe, obviously, because of the quarantine, you really took advantage of the time and used it to do things. I mean, this is resonating for me because I've lost 10 pounds and I'm really getting into shape again, which is something I really do like to do. I have trouble with being a single mom. These sound like excuses. They are excuses, but um, and working full time, and like I just feel exhausted at the end of the day. So I've really cherish this time where I feel like I have the time and the flexibility to get out there and I've just been walking a lot, but walking, and it's I get to I lost my commute I have about an hour and a half I spend in the car commuting every day, which when I listen to podcasts and stuff. So now my walking, and I miss that list. I would look forward to getting in the car because of that. So I'm appreciating it's like my commute time is now my walking time. I'm still traveling, still moving, and I get to listen to my podcasts or books on tape or whatever. What do we want the most? We want to step into our own power. We want to see, it's like a new goal. And maybe it's finding a way to bring this Eight of Pentacles to be our career, to bring it front and center. But whatever this queen latches onto, whatever she is motivated to do, this is the mature fire energy. She will see it through to the end. She doesn't get discouraged. She might get discouraged, but she doesn't allow apparent failures or setbacks or roadblocks to prevent her. She just finds a way around, and even looks at it as an opportunity. Like we're just saying, okay, that didn't work. Well, maybe it's trying to just being very optimistic, and that the universe just has a plan. And okay, well, if that, even though I had my mind set on this way, that didn't go, but look, it opened up this whole other idea or facet of this that I hadn't even thought of, and would not have had that situation not gone exactly the way it did. So just being open. She has a very open stance here, her body language. She's pushing forward, she's leaning forward, she's leaning into it. So yeah, lean into whatever is coming your way. And yeah, just, it's like you're gonna master whatever comes your way. Oh, I get a pay cut. Okay, well that's okay. I can cut this, and this out, and it'll be okay. Just like I'm going to focus on how to keep moving forward, and I'm going to be my mutable Sagittarian self and be able to go with the flow enough and not get discouraged and keep my momentum up. So what's in focus right now? The King of Cups. He was in reverse. I read reversals in the sense I just read the energy and whatever I'm getting from the reading. I usually just turn cards around without even thinking about it, but I noticed. So when I notice, I definitely read them reverse. So this King, so you may be around someone that's really isn't dealing with things well, and their way of dealing with things, which is going to be similar to people. If people are the type that get really withdrawn when they're upset, they're going to do that in all situations on some level, right? That's their fight or flight. That's their conditioned response from what life has brought them. So I think you may be with someone who, in maybe everyday life, when things are quote unquote normal, yeah, they can be dramatic, but whatever, you can deal with it. But now you're seeing when things aren't going so well, that is more pronounced, and maybe like I was saying, I don't know, things, I mean, if people don't deal with really small things well, how do you think they're going to deal with really big things? So I feel like there's some sort of red flag with someone you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be a romantic situation. Could be someone at work, so whatever, family, could be anything. You're seeing someone's true colors. Okay, that Two of Cups is coming back up. Because this Knight of Wands, this is passion. This is the honeymoon period. This is, I can't keep my hands off of you. It's like you're really looking forward to seeing someone, and it's not the person that you've been with or been crushing on or had a thing for or thought you would. Like your priorities and what you want, you've really, something's been made very clear. You've had an epiphany or something, but you're just like, this is what's really important to me. And I don't know, it's like you're finding something or someone it just unbelievably attractive, maybe because they handle things well and they have a bright outlook, and or they're living their life, so their work is something they're passionate about, and that's really appealing to you because that is motivating you, because that's really what you want to do. So I feel like we're really looking forward to the future, even if it's uncertain. Yeah, we're looking, even this Knight of Cups is looking forward. So I think like looking forward to a future event. Um, let's see what this is, but I feel like it's moving fast now. Now it's just like, all right, we've got to get together. We've got to figure this out. We've got to see each other. The Hermit. Yeah, there's a there's a this situation, this passion. Yeah, it's a whole new phase of our lives coming in. Um, and we didn't think we could, I mean, we didn't we didn't know we could feel like this before. Again, we didn't think we could feel this again, to be so excited and into someone and attracted to someone. I feel like there's a stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. Like maybe you're going to see each other, maybe you won't. Maybe, or there are times when you're letting yourself feel it and be open to it, and then you shut down and you be like, you start, oh my god, is this okay? Is this going to be okay? Am I missing red flags? Can I trust myself? I feel like it's an internal battle, internal dialogue, because you're so afraid to open up again. Maybe you've been feeling a lot of this and thinking about this person a lot during lockdown, and you're not sure if they're feeling that way, but here it comes. They have been. It's taking longer than you want, but if you're like, think there's a connection with someone, maybe even like there was a spark right before all this went down, now you haven't seen them, maybe you don't necessarily have a reason to, maybe it's someone at work or you interact with when you're out and about in the world, and you thought maybe there was something, but you don't have a way to connect with them that would be outside of like work, and it's too uncertain, that you don't want to somehow try to get to them through work. You're like, that doesn't feel right. It's coming. It's coming whether you want it or not. I think some people are like, yeah, it's coming. And then at other times, the same person's like, oh shit, I'm scared. I'm going to put these are sort of overall final cards. I'm going to line them up down here. You have to just name what you want and go for it. And it's almost like we feel like we have to we have to defend ourselves for our decisions. And this is like, stop. You don't have to defend yourself. This no is a complete sentence. Just state your case and just move forward with what you want. Life is short. Life is really short. Here's Sagittarius really stepping into our power and just being authentic. Balance. This is going to be a balanced relationship. It's this person wants, maybe they could be a Virgo, they could be a fellow Sag or fire sign. Lots of times I don't read the Knight of Cups, the Knights, as their suit per se, because they're more, to me, Knights is a lot of whatever energy. So this is a lot of fire energy coming in. This is a lot of uh, emotional, romantic feelings coming in all at once. This is an offer. This is someone wanting to date you, getting to know you. More than that's a water sign. Although we do have this, even this King of Cups, I'm reading more like an energy of someone who just doesn't deal with stuff well, and it's just freaking exhausting. And you just rather be alone because ugh, you don't want those bad vibes around you. Okay, now we do have a King of Wands. So lots of fire for us fire signs. I think all fire signs are really drawn to other fire signs. This could be another fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, or just is very motivated and passionate and inspiring, whether it's and that can be in any part of your life. But they're active. They like to do things. They like to, maybe that's it. You've been a hermit, and this person wants to get you out. Maybe that's maybe that's somehow how you guys are going to actually get together. What am I getting here? Maybe, it was a squirrel. I can't think of an example, which is fine because they're just examples anyway, but it's like somehow, like maybe they'll ask you to go for a hike, or maybe I feel like the first date, or the way you're going to finally connect, is going to be through some sort of activity. So it's not just let's go out to eat. It's let's go fill in the blank, do something. Wow. This is sustainable. We didn't get any of we do have the pentacles. And this hermit energy is pentacles energy to me. This is marriage material. This is real. Come on. Are you kidding me? So even if that eclipse something out of your life, it is making way for something incredibly beautiful and sustainable. A whole new milestone, a whole new, we have the whole new world, because we have don't worry, I won't break into song, I can't sing. But yeah, like a whole new world of possibilities, a whole new way of life. You really didn't think you could find someone or find a situation like this that was so enjoyable. It's like you meet your person and it's life-changing. It will be life-changing. You'll also just a feeling of more calm and acceptance, that going with the flow more than ever. Things happen, you feel the anxiety, you feel the whatever it incites in you, and then you acknowledge it, examine it, and then it just flows right through. It doesn't, that stress and anxiety doesn't take up residence in your body and just stay there stewing. I want to take a deep breath. Just let it go, as my friends would say. Let it go, Jen, like a fart in the wind. And I love it because whenever I find find myself like really stewing on something. I say that and it just makes me laugh. So you can have something less gross, but it's just like acknowledging, hey, you're getting squirrely. You're really stressing and overthinking this. Okay, I'm going to let it go and I'm going to set my mind to other things. Really coming into our power. This is a couple. Look at this. Holy shit. I mean, this is the fire couple of all fire couples. It's like the equivalent of Jen and Brad getting back together. You know, it'd be just too exciting for anyone to handle. I was weird that I brought that up, but I'm weird. So, all right, Sag. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like the mid months, I don't know. I made a wine. I love my channel. I'm doing it, but I make zero money off of it. So I have to balance my time. Um, but I feel like I have good energy and I do have the time. So if I get some good feedback or some boosts in numbers, um, yeah, maybe I'll keep doing them. So let me know if you like these mid readings or not. And wow, let me know. Let me know what's happening because this is extremely exciting, and I want to live vicariously through you if it doesn't happen to me. Take care, fellow Saggies. Love you. Bye.